Have you ever found yourself in a situation where everything seemed out of control? Moments when anxiety and nervousness take over, and rushing only seems to make things worse. In this video, we will explore an ancient secret, a virtue that is often overlooked in the midst of modern chaos: patience. Imagine being able to face life's challenges with the calm and serenity of a master ninja, capable of waiting for the right moment to act, without ever losing control. Today, our ancient ninja will share a story that reveals how patience can be a powerful weapon, capable of turning crises into opportunities and tension into tranquility. Stay until the end and discover how this lesson can be the key to better dealing with the adversities of everyday life. If you've ever felt like you didn't have time to solve everything or that rushing was your worst enemy, this video is for you. On the slope of a tranquil mountain, shrouded in gentle mists and surrounded by a dense forest, the ancient ninja sat by a crystal-clear stream. The water flowed slowly, reflecting the sunlight that broke through the trees, creating a serene and almost hypnotic scene. He observed with a slight smile on his lips the leaves that lazily floated on the water's surface. "This is our story," he began, his voice carrying the wisdom of years. The ancient ninja recounted a lesson from his days as a young apprentice, when impatience almost cost him everything. He looked at his pupil, who was silently sitting beside him, and asked them to pay attention, for this was a lesson that everyone, sooner or later, would need to learn. Once, many years ago, when he was still an apprentice under a strict and meticulous master, the ancient ninja was given the task of guarding the entrance to a hidden village. The village was of extreme strategic importance, and he was to protect its secret from the curious eyes of possible enemies. For days he stood watch, hidden among the trees, alert to any movement. But his youth brought impatience, and the idea of merely observing without action made him restless. Then, in a moment of carelessness, he decided to leave his position to investigate a distant noise, certain he could handle the situation on his own. As the ancient ninja moved away, something unexpected happened. The sound he was following turned out to be nothing more than the wind rustling a prayer flag, a mere distraction brought on by his anxiety. But when he returned to his post, he realized that his mistake had nearly cost them dearly. A group of travelers approached the entrance to the village, and he had not been there to keep watch, to ensure they passed unnoticed. If they were spies, the mission would have been a disaster. It was that day he learned that haste was an enemy as dangerous as any armed adversary, and that patience and calm observation were his most powerful weapons. The ancient ninja paused, watching the stream that continued to flow slowly, never rushing, but always following its course. "Patience is like this river," he said. "It does not rush, but always reaches its destination." He explained that, in that moment of impatience, he had forgotten a fundamental principle of ninjutsu: to act at the right moment, not before, not after. From then on, he learned to wait, to observe the world around him, and to understand that, often, the most powerful move is the one we don't make. Because it is in calmness that we find clarity, and in clarity, we discover the right strategy for every situation. And to you who watch and listen to us, know that the lesson of the ancient ninja is timeless. In the modern world, we are constantly pressured to act quickly, to make impulsive decisions, and to react without thinking. But just as the master ninja learned, true strength lies in knowing how to wait for the right moment, in observing and listening before acting. Sometimes patience is the weapon that saves us from an unnecessary battle. So, the next time you feel the weight of urgency or the anxiety of wanting to solve everything at once, remember the stream that flows slowly and that always finds its way. Join us in the next lesson, and together, we will continue to walk the path of wisdom. Like and share with those who need this message, so they too can find peace and serenity amidst the chaos.